this is not good. You just get that feeling that you know something is wrong. The day that I landed, my sister gave birth to her first child and I got a new nephew. It was the most happy I've ever seen my dad, at least I can remember. He was like glowing. It was awesome. And I remember I called him Grandpa and we had a laugh about it. I was home for all of 5 days before I got the phone call that you see in the movies that you don't think is real, but it is real. It's not your grandpa, it's your dad. He had a heart attack and he's collapsed. It's just one of those scenes that you never want to look at. I, grabbed his hand and was looking at him and just said, you know where we stand. There's nothing that needs to be said. It's just tragic. And there was no regrets. I just looked him in the eye, I told him I loved him, and I'll see him again one day soon. That was the first time that I accepted the fact that we weren't gonna have my dad anymore. The reason for the show is to pay tribute to my dad's passing. Kind of give a sense of gratitude for the great father that he was for me. He was a huge photographer, hobbyist. I inherited his camera, and it was one of those things where it has his name on the bag and I see his handwriting and all of his equipment and what he used to love to do. And it was great to use his stuff and still feel that connection between him and I. I thought he was a great dad. He gave me all the tools I ever needed to succeed. So this idea of having a photography show in his honor and using his camera as a way to generate the work, it's interesting to see what you can do when you really want to do it. The show is lights a spark, and I take it further into, new realms of developing my skills.